I'm just at the shopping market, you know, just picking up my normal groceries for the week.
Okay. All right. Me too. Yeah.
We should catch up sometime. What are you doing next Sunday?
Oh, well, Sunday. I got a date.
Oh, okay. You got a date. All right. With who?
Netflix.
Netflix? Oh, you got a date with Netflix? Okay, I know that's serious. I know they got some good shows on there, like the Avengers now.
Yeah.
And so, you know,
I've been watching a lot of. I'm watching good shows, like very sciencey. There's a lot of deceitful things, like there's this, Pretty Little Liars.
Oh, okay. A very thought-provoking scientific show.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got a nice Sunday plan.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to.
Yes.
If you want to, we're having this barbecue over at my church on Sunday.
I like how this sounds already.
There is free food. Do you like free food?
I love food, and when it's free,
who can turn down? Exactly. Who can turn down free food?
Not me.
There's going to be free food and some good people there to hang out with.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so if you want to come, it is 100% free. You know what? Let me give you a flyer for it right now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It is not flying.
I wish it did. But there you go. That's your flyer. You are welcome to come. It is next Sunday.
Who's Fred?
What?
What was I saying? Well, it's handwritten. Wow.
Yeah. I know. It's personal. Because this is a personal church. It is small, but we're loving. We're a family. And I want you to join this family. I want you to hang out with us, have some free food, meet some good people on Sunday if you want to. I know it's a hard thing to turn down your date with.
Yeah. I need to go call Nettie right now and tell Netflix that I can't go. So.
Okay, well,
yeah. I'll see you then at what time?
At 2.
And where are you?
It's up in right around the street because right now we're at the Ralph's down the street right there.
Right.
And so it's right up the street. You know that Pizza Hut right in that corner?
Oh, you know I know that Pizza Hut right around that corner.
I know you know it. I know you and Nettie go there all the time. And so it is right down the street from there.
Oh, you mean that ABC place?
ABC, Alton Baptist.
All right.
We meet there right at 2.
All right.
So you can come.
I will come ready and with an empty belly.
All right. See, that was just one example of how inviting can go. We here are a part of the Inviting Initiative. We are all inviters, and we are being commanded by Commander Nick Burmy. I don't know if anyone got that joke. It was an Avengers joke. And so we have been tasked with a mission to invite people. Invite your friends, invite your family, invite kids. Maybe if you're not a man, don't do that. Invite everyone you know. It is not hard. You know what? Let me show you some different examples of how inviting people might go. So if I could ask David to come back up here. This is another one, because right after church we're having another inviting thing, and before church ended I wanted you all to have this in your head that we're going to be inviting people. So let's say after church, because those of you who want to go, you can go door knocking. So let's say you're going with people, a guy and a girl, or 2 guys, but not just one, no one girl. Remember what Robbie said, it's unsafe, especially in parts of here it's ghetto. So you go up to the door.
Who is it?
Hi. My name's Anthony.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. You see that church right down there?
Yeah,
that church right there, right down the street.
Yeah,
How long have you been living here?
Like 23 years.
23 years. Have you ever been there?
I've seen it. I don't think I've ever been inside.
Well, I'm from it. I'm from that church.
Oh, very interesting.
And we just came to this neighborhood, and we want to invite you to a barbecue that we're having next Sunday.
Oh, I like barbecues.
Yeah, you like free food, right? Who doesn't?
I mean, some people don't like it.
Some people don't. But if you don't like free food, then you got free company. You got nice people to meet.
Great.
Yeah. And so, if you want to come, here's a flyer. Still not flying.
No, even still, I haven't talked to you before. I've never met you.
Oh no, this is just something I experienced earlier today. Okay. My name's Joseph, by the way.
Don't call it a flyer. That's a little.
It's a little deceptive.
Deceptive.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're having this open day where there's free food and good people. And if you have any questions about God, like who He is, what He's doing, how He's relevant in our life, if you have any of those questions, you can come down and we're going to answer those questions. We're going to have some worship, singing some songs. We're going to listen to two great speakers. Church is going to be really short that day. It's not going to drag on and on. And so,
That's good. I like that. I mean, I've never really gone to church before.
Well, this is a good
I
chance.
don't know anything anyway, so.
Yeah, try it out. This is a good test trial. There's no commitment. You can come. If you don't like it, you don't have to come back. And if you do, we are welcoming you back every single week if you want to come. There is no commitment, and there is free food. So, yeah, I hope to see you there.
Thank you.
All right. That was one example. Knocking doors. Now, let's say you go and you walk up to someone you know, and you're at the park. Oh, you're at the park. Someone's walking. You're like, oh, hey. What's up, man? How you doing? I'm pretty good. I'm really good. I can see you're good. You and your 6 kids. With that kind of charisma, I'm surprised you don't have more. Now, I know, because I only have 2 kids, me and my wife.
Would you like another?
No, but however, I know how hard it can be to keep kids active and doing stuff, because they can get annoying sometimes when you're at home trying to watch.
Right?
When you're trying to watch Netflix after like a hard day's of work, right? So you're trying to rest, or it's like even on like a Sunday, it's like you just want to relax, eat something, and just do whatever. And they're just like, Daddy, I want to go play. I want to go into a bounce castle or something.
Right.
And you know what? We got just that.
Where?
We have this bounce castle and some free food at my church right down the street, because we are right below the Ralphs right now. That's where we live. So right up the street, right at that Pizza Hut.
Right. Pizza Hut. I know Pizza Hut.
I know you know Pizza Hut. Like that Pizza Hut.
Oh, yes.
And so right there, right down the street, that big old church you always see right there.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Right at 2.
So I can just drop my kids off and.
If you are that trusting of your kids, yes, because it's a church.
I mean, there's like 6 of them. I'm sure they could.
If you want to drop your kids off, you can. But I advise staying with them. I don't know your kids, and you know your kids better than I.
Should I invite my wife?
Yeah, it's a family day.
Should I invite my other wife?
That's up to you. That's up to you and your relationships. You know, there's no judgment here. If you want to have both of your wives meet each other, we have marriage counseling sessions.
Ooh, I do need some marriage counseling for me and my girlfriend. Yes.
Okay. So premarital counseling, right?
Yes.
I'm so excited. I don't know when the date is, but I hope I can go. So we have something for your kids, a bounce castle, and we have games after that. And it's at my church, free food, they can have something to do. There's going to be a bunch of little kids there. They have a little children's church. They're having a lot of fun stuff. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. All right? And so if you want to bring them, and if you yourself want to go meet some nice people, have some free food, you're welcome to. It's 100% free. There's no commitment. Just come on in, hang out with some really nice people, and let your kids have some fun if you want to. It's happening this Sunday.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Hopefully I'll see you there.
Great, thank you.
All right. Yes.
A little bit different than what Robbie and Holly were doing. Can Holly demonstrate what they did when they went door to door?
Sure. I mean, this is how I would do it if I went to a door.
Yeah, but not everybody's like you.
Everyone has their own style.
So why don't we see what Holly and Robbie did when they did it?
Let's see how the girl would do it.
So Holly and Robbie.
You can do it. So I guess Robbie wrote out this little script. I didn't know he had a script because he had it so down and natural that he would just do this. But we went door to door and we took turns with each other, like who would do which door and stuff. And so you just go, and people tend to not want to be disturbed in their house by a stranger at the door, especially because there tend to be people that go soliciting things. they don't know what you're there for when you first get there. So if you first thing say, hi, we're having a community event and there's going to be a free barbecue. So then they know free and community and it's not scary. So you say, hi, we're here to give you, we're here because we're at this church down the street and we're doing a community event on Sunday, 1 week from now. There's going to be a free barbecue, free games, and, I can't remember the other things. And drinks and a bounce house for the kids. You know, so just be really relatable. Like Anthony, you were being really relatable. But I would suggest really sticking in the free part early on. Because we had a few people ask, how much does it cost? And we're like, oh, no, it's free. Even after we said it was free. People don't believe that it's really free. So, yeah, that's all I would say.
Yes. So this was not really meant to be an example of how to do it. We all have our own styles. Yes, emphasize free, but this was more of a reminder and a form of encouragement that we all have the ability within us. We are all inviters/avengers to to invite people to church this Sunday because the fate of open day is on us.